Hello, collective. We are going to get the Aries read for the full moon in Pisces. So, the affirmation for full moon in Pisces is to forgive. So, the important part of the Pisces full moon is to not just forgive yourself, but to forgive others as well. Okay? So for those of you who are new, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. My name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, crystals, numbers, letters, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a tarot read for Aries. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Some of you might be being strategic at this point, resourceful, tactical even. Weird word to come to me. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Yeah, we're being strategic. We're trying not to involve others in our plotting and planning. Oh, that flipped too. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're making a decision. Alright. Oh, my goodness. It revolves around a fear of money or a fear of movement of some sort financially. Could be moving households, moving jobs, trading in a car, picking a college, helping someone else out financially or not, helping them out with something that they need. Okay. The fear is that the person is not going to accept the help, or the fear is that we are not going to be emotionally satisfied with our choice here. Okay, it's kind of leaving you in a jump off energy with the King of Wands here. At the end of the day, I think you're going to be okay with your decision. I'm not 100% convinced that it's the best choice for your higher good here, but I do think this is kind of one of those pushes coming to shove type of things here, Aries. Coming towards this full moon. Can I see what the Seven of Swords is about, Spirit? What's the Seven of Swords? Okay. So we're trying to choose about our self-care and what our born paths are. I think we're hindering ourselves at this point, okay? So some of you may know that you need to adjust your sleep schedule. Some of you might be struggling to wake up to your alarm clock. Some of you might not be eating right. A lot of you could be, oh, I hate to say it like this, but like you're talking too much. Like whether that be you're sitting on the phone for hours instead of doing what you're supposed to. Or not paying, this could mean like that you're not paying attention to what you're supposed to be doing, like you're doing something with your hands. You're not, and you're trying to talk at the same time and you're not paying attention, something may come of that. Okay, so focus on what you are supposed to be focusing on. I think that'll help you out a lot. I think there's a lot of you that are going to be cutting off some communication and some group work here. There's a lot of you doing some shadow work right now, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. What's the Three of Pentacles? Okay. Okay. Some of you need to pay a debt to your ancestors here. Some of you need to burn some ancestor money. Some of you need to do ancestry DNA to figure out where it is you came from and learn from it. Learn from their mistakes and do better on yourself. Some of you need to just really focus on your home. I think some of you are getting ready to move homes. I think that's why. Some of you may have inherited a family home. And you're deciding whether you want to take the family home or stay where you're at or move somewhere else. Yeah. We're struggling with initiation. Do we take the new journey or do we stay open to possibilities? Okay. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Sorry about the cat, guys. She does her own thing, man. Yeah, we're back and forth on it. We're struggling to make that decision. Should we spend the money? Should we save the money? Should we sell it? Should we keep it? Should we go? Should we not go? Okay, there's a lot of back and forth. I think that's going to stop around the time of the full moon. I think right around that time, like, the forgiveness is what's going to help make your decision here with the full moon in Pisces. Okay, you got to forgive yourself and you got to forgive others, specifically if it's ancestry that you're trying to forgive. So, like, say you inherit a house from your dad and you didn't really like your dad too much. Okay, so forgive. Okay, forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive them. What's okay? It's saying you're giving something up. I don't think your spirit guides are really in tune with what you're doing here. Some of you really need to connect to your ancestors to make this decision. That's really important right now. Especially, yeah. Truth, what'd I just say? Ooh, you gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest with others, okay? What's the King of Swords, or King of Wands? I almost said swords. Interesting. What's the King of Wands here? Communicate. Swords of communication. You need to communicate with your ancestors, man. Lords. Alright, lies are what is going to piss you off here. Being access denied to something, pay attention to people's body language. That is probably what is going to set you off here with the King of Wands, okay? Somebody's body language or denying you access to something is about to set you clean the fuck off here around the time of the full moon, okay? Let's get some advice, Spirit. Let's get some advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Oh, I swear, man. Okay, eternal love, soulmates. Okay, for those of you who are unaware, this is a symbol for eternal love. Soulmates do not have to be your partner. They do not have to be the opposite sex. They don't even have to be people. You can have soulmates on many, many, many different levels. Okay? Maybe some of you are getting a new pet. Or perhaps some of you actually are meeting your soulmate at this point, okay? The all-seeing eye. Bound by spirit and blood to our obligations, God's eye. What did I say about this? Something hereditary is very serious here coming towards the full moon. And you're going to have to make a decision. The back and forth of it is not doing anybody any justice, okay? There's nothing wrong with giving it up. But I don't see you wanting to give it up. I feel like you're being blocked from something hereditarily here. Okay? Be reasonable. Use your wisdom. Inspire yourself. I wouldn't really focus too much on everybody else's inspiration at this point. Only you can make yourself move. Okay? Only you control your thoughts. Nobody else is in your head. It's only you in there. Okay? Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. How interesting. Okay. Some of you are so scared of failing that you are not even going to try. I think instead you're just getting pissed off in the process. Okay? Wherever there was bonding, you should be paying attention to, okay? Wherever you felt eternal love, where you felt that at, that space where you felt it. Some of you may be moving back to your hometown. Some of you may be inheriting property or houses. Some of you, it could just be a journey home. Haggalos. Why am I saying Haggalos? Oh. That's weird. It's like the wrath of nature. Uncontrollable forces. Uncontrollable or unforeseen forces is what's stopping decisions from being made at this point, okay? Hindrances. Hindrances is what's stopping decisions from being made. A lot of you need to focus on eating healthy, making sure you're getting enough food and enough protein into your system, helping your brain move around. Some of you might need to drink like alkaline water at this point, or some of you may just need to cleanse your pineal gland, period, so that your brain works right. Some of you might just need to go through a cleanse here. Others of you, you just need to quit blubber in your mouth, okay? Like, don't sit on the phone for 4 hours instead of going to bed. You're going to need your mental capacity to deal with this. You're going to have to pay attention. Anything that's a repetitive cycle has to stop. Specifically, if it's about money or anything to do with your family or hereditary things, ancestral things, okay? I do believe you're already in the strategic mind frame, which is beautiful. Just know that the all-seeing eye is here too, so you're bound by spirit and blood to something, okay? It's literally an obligation. I think you fear accepting or letting go of it. This is 4 4s. See what I'm saying? 4 of Cups reversed, and then 4 4 4 reversed. Don't give up. Okay, but it's reversed. They're both reversed. So in this way, it's you saying, no, I don't want your cup. In this form, it's more or less either they've already offered it and you refused it, or, oh, it just clicked for me. That's almost personal. Okay. This is like, well, maybe I do want it. Or maybe I do want to go back there. Or maybe I do want to invest in that. Okay? And this is also the card, the other card is saying it's okay to let go too. Okay? This is one of those times where the decision, I think, is on you. Like, I don't think this is like a fated thing. Like, this is a choice, a decision to be made by you. Most definitely. You have to rise every time you fall. Okay, Aries? If you fall, you still have to rise, okay? If you're wanting to stay asleep, you have to get up. If you're not wanting to take care of your self-care, that's going to be a problem, okay? You got to take care of yourself first. All right. Those are the full moon messages that I have for you, Aries. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you're interested in a personal, the info's in the description box below the video. And on that, I wish all of you peace, love, and prosperity.